Now, Gaita reimagined Italian cuisine by giving it a Filipino heart. She started off as a chef that she just wanted to cook and was bringing actually Italian food to the Philippines. But she managed to go far beyond that. In the process, she gave us something so beautiful and something that we could call our own. I remember we were traveling with my family in 2016, and we walked into a very important 3 Michelin star restaurant in San Sebastian in Spain. And we sat down to eat, and the chef came rushing out of the kitchen and said to us, "Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear?" And Lisa and I were saying, what are they talking about? Your chef, Margarita Flores, is now the best Asia female chef in 2016. She was posthumously honored in the 2025 Woodford Reserve Icon Award. Gaita left a legacy that will be remembered in the meals that she created. Because when she would make a meal for you, of course the food was excellent, the food was brilliant, but it was an experience. It was something that you remember. Right? You say, you know, I had dinner in this place, and the food was prepared by Gaita Flores. And it changed, it kicked up the experience to something that is far from ordinary. And she did this I think I have a suspicion, Amado, tell me if I'm wrong, but she didn't think she was doing this. She just wanted to go. She just wanted to make the food better. She just wanted to make pasikat. Oh, try this, try this, try this. And it wasn't something that she said, I want to be famous, I want to, have all these awards and all of this. But it was just because she just loved. She appreciated, of course, Italian cooking, but she loved Filipino cooking enough to say, we're just as good as this. And she put it together. And because of her travels, because of her interactions with other renowned chefs, she succeeded. And to show that Filipino food is just as good as yours. And we can actually fuse them together. And that, I think, is her achievement.